Welcome, FNews57 here. Once again, I'm back on my Xbox Series X. Today we're playing some Call of Duty MW3, and I will be showing you how to quickly unlock the RECLAMER 18 shotgun, which is the new weapon in Season 4 Reloaded. Basically, it's the Spaz 12, if you want to be technical. So, in order to unlock this gun for free, there's really two ways of doing it. First is to exfil from a match of MW3 successfully after somebody that already has the weapon unlocked has dropped it for you, or you can go ahead and do the challenges. Remember, there's timestamps in the video description if you want to skip ahead to a specific challenge, but honestly, this is a really easy weapon to unlock. The last weapon that they did like this was also super easy to unlock, but there was some confusion on what you needed to do, so I'm going to take an extra minute to explain it. Basically, in the Battle Pass, regardless of what version of the Battle Pass you have, if you don't have the Battle Pass at all, or even if you had all the way up to the Black Cell Pass, the process is going to remain the same. You will notice this segment here, the Sector 23 segment in the middle of the Battle Pass was redacted, but now it is available, and it shows the RECLAMER 18. If you click on that section, you will notice that there are 4 prerequisite challenges that you can do, and you can add them to your track challenges. First off, you need to get 10 operator or special zombie kills with shotguns, get 10 operator or special zombie hipfire kills with shotguns, get 5 operator or special zombie kills while aiming down your sights with shotguns, and then get 7 operator or special zombie tac stance kills with shotguns. Honestly, super easy to do. Whether you want to do this in multiplayer or zombies is up to you. I'm a zombies player, so we're going to go for zombies and get it done in one game. Once you have those 4 prerequisite challenges done, you will unlock the final challenge for the RECLAMER 18, which is get 5 operator headshot or special zombie critical kills with shotguns. So honestly, a little easier to do in zombies depending on how much you like the multiplayer and whether you play hardcore or not, but you're going to need one extra step. So in order to have this last challenge actually track, you're going to have to not only complete the first 4 challenges, but you must have one of the segments that is adjoining to the segment 23 fully completed. So that could technically be well, not really segment 1, because you can't go straight up to it, or at least it wouldn't work for me, but you're going to need segment 9, 10, or 11. You can put 1 point into one of those segments and unlock the prerequisite challenges, but the final challenge requires you to have completed one of the previous segments, and then you'll notice that you have to claim the items. If you're still having trouble even after completing the Battle Pass, make sure that you have actually claimed everything for the Battle Pass. That usually will fix tracking issues with the challenges. As far as shotguns, it doesn't really matter what shotgun you use. I'm going to be using the Haymaker for this just because, you know, it's pretty darn powerful and very easy to get those kills on special zombies. Now, with that being said, if you want to set up a tombstone, obviously it would be a lot easier if you set a tombstone, and there will be a link in the video for that. Nothing's really changed. You can do this with a team or solo. It is a little bit easier solo though. So go ahead, grab what you need. I do recommend a Pack-a-Punch crystal of some kind and a, well, preferably legendary tool if you're going to make this really quick. So once you have your stuff and you load into a match, go grab your perks and I'll meet you in game. Alright, now that you're in game and you've geared up, make sure that you have a shotgun that you brought in that has some sort of ether tool on it and at least some sort of pack-a-punch. The easiest way to do this is going to be to look for the tier 2 exfil on the map. You can also use any regular tier 1 exfil, or you could do a whole bunch of eliminate the big bounty target missions, but really the tier 2 exfil is the fastest way, assuming that you're upgraded enough. Make sure that you do not have the perk Elemental Pop, and make sure you do not have the ammo mod Brain Rot. And then go ahead and make your way to the exfil point, call in the exfil, and to make the video shorter, I have a little bit of progress on this. So we'll take a quick look and you'll see that my challenges are updated. We can combo a few of these, so we can go ahead and do hip fire and shotgun kills at the same time. Obviously, shotgun kills doesn't really need to be explained. You simply just go through and kill enemies with the shotgun. Very easy, very straightforward. It can take a second sometimes for it to register. And hip fire, obviously, all we do is we just keep firing at, you know, the regular weapon level. Nothing special at all with that. So there is the zombie kills done, or special zombie kills with the shotguns done. So obviously you'll get that done first, depending on exactly how you're doing this. And then we'll go ahead and knock out the hip fire. So obviously you're going to want to kill the zombies as fast as possible. And I'm just going to show you doing this whole thing so there's no confusion. The faster you kill the zombies, especially the special zombies, the faster and the higher the number that will be at a single exfil. As you can see, I only got a couple there, and then you'll have to wait to call in the exfil again. But it's pretty easy. It doesn't matter whether it's a Mangler, Disciple, Mimic, any special zombie will do. And now for the hipfire kills, I'm at 9 of 10. We need to get our ADS kills, and then we need to get tac stance kills. You can use ammo mods. I just recommend not using the brain rot ammo mod because, well, if you brain rot it, then chances are it won't actually count. And I'll go over each specific kill type, so this video is going to be a little bit longer because people were having some issues with the previous weapon unlock in Season 3 Reloaded, and I think most of them were actually just due to a little bit of confusion around the kill type. So we're going to go ahead and get our hipfire kill right there on that Disciple. And that's our last hipfire kill that we needed. Now we need ADS kills. So this doesn't matter if you have an optic on the gun or not. But if you have the canted laser, the laser that actually prevents you from aiming down your sights properly or entering tac stance properly, that can bug out the tracking. So make sure that you don't use that laser. Any other laser will work. 5 operator special zombie kills while ADS'd. Perfect. We got that one done. Now for the one that bugs out for a lot of people. Tac stance. So aim down your sights with your weapon. And then if you're playing on controller, click down on the D-pad till you bring your weapon to this little bit of a sideways kind of 45-degree angle. And make sure that you're holding the left trigger as if you were aiming down your sights. I'm not exactly sure what the button combo is on mouse and keyboard because I play on the Xbox. But go ahead and just keep holding down the left trigger as if you were going to aim. And you'll be in this kind of hybrid mode. It's a little bit better than hipfire, but not quite as perfect as actually aiming down your sights. And you're going to need to kill special zombies while in that fire mode. It does look very similar to the canted laser fire mode. However, it does not count if you are using the canted laser. So bear that in mind. As you see, we're already at 4 of 7. And I am taking a little bit longer to explain every kill type so that hopefully nobody has any issues. So feel free to skip ahead in the video if you want, but definitely, you know, maybe smash that like button. Help me out. Leave a spicy comment. Let me know if this guide did help you. And go from there. You could also consider subscribing so you never miss out on another video. Technically speaking, you should be able to do this in maybe at most 3 calls of the exfil helicopter. But personal preference at the end of the day, really. It doesn't matter if you go faster or slower on the kills. Just the faster you go on the kills, the more special zombies you're going to get at the exfil. This is also a great way to farm XP, and you could use my mega spawn trick in order to get even more zombies and special zombies. However, if you do that, just be prepared to be overrun, because it gets kind of crazy, especially when using a shotgun. There we go. The operator kills or special zombie kills while in tac stance are done. As you can see, all the challenges are done. That means now I need to get critical kills on either operators or special zombies. So just make sure that it says special zombie critical kill. It can be a little bit harder to do at the tier 2 exfil, so you may wish to go to the tier 1 exfil. And obviously that challenge can't be tracked unless you start the match with that challenge unlocked. There we go. HVT Spectre is completed. That was the last challenge that we needed for the 5 operator or special zombie critical hit kills with a shotgun after completing the final prerequisite challenge. Remember, it does have to pop up special zombie critical kill. If it doesn't pop up with that, even if you thought that you got a critical kill, well, it's not going to count. And that can be especially annoying when it comes to manglers and using a shotgun, because a lot of times the pellet that registers the final kill doesn't actually hit them as a critical hit. So if you pick up an insta-kill and then get your critical hit, or basically headshot, it's pretty much like a one-tap, and that's like one of the easiest ways to do it. But once you've verified that that challenge has actually popped up, you are free to leave the game by exfil or by setting your tombstone. And I'll show you the Spaz shotgun in just a moment, now that we have it unlocked. Alright, now that we've completed those challenges like I showed, which should be really easy for you to do, you have the Reclaimer 18 unlocked, basically a shotgun modeled after the Spaz 12. And you can go ahead and use that in all of your multiplayer or zombies games. So just a quick look at the shotgun here. We'll go ahead and equip it. I don't have any attachments or anything unlocked for it. Obviously, we have to level it up. As far as camos go, it's kind of, you know, whatever. But the only camo that I really care about so much is the Ultra Mastery camo, which I think looks pretty good on the weapon. And then we'll just go ahead and take it into the firing range for a quick little weapon showcase for you, because this weapon has 2 unique firing modes. So similar to the Spaz, where it can be fired in a pump action semi-automatic mode. With this particular setup, I believe you get a little bit longer range, which is a weird in-game stat, or you can switch it over to a semi-automatic mode, which will give you a faster fire rate at a slightly decreased range. So a little bit odd there, not entirely sure how I feel about the gun being portrayed this way, but that is the weapon. It is cool that we have it, and it's cool that it was that easy to get. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If anybody has any questions, leave a comment, and I will do my best to help you out. Till next time, my brothers and sisters, thy Legion, stay frosty.